talk a little bit about love, because it's an interesting point. You know, before you can love someone, you have to get to know them. You have to know who the person is you want to love. Even when we do rishte nowadays, they take the boy and the girl around and they meet someone. And when you open that door, you don't know who you're going to meet. There's always a risk factor. I open the door, it could be the one for me. I could fall in love. The person's prepared to fall in love though. They're prepared to meet someone and see how it goes. Now when we come to Gurdwara, sometimes we look at Guru Granth Sahib Ji. As I was brought up, I'll talk about myself, 21 years growing up in Southall. Brought to Gurdwara, Matha take, Gaurang Guru Granth Sahib Ji, maybe, have langar, go home, don't understand. I never ever opened Guru Granth Sahib Ji. And I think that I'm not very unique in that. Not very unique that in our panth, there are lots of people that say, oh, I'm a Sikh, but not a lot of people have actually opened their Guru and read. So actually, we've gone to the darbar of the beloved, and we've gone in there with our eyes closed. And we just walked around, like, you know, you might imagine somebody goes to meet someone and the girl's got her head covered, so the guy never gets to see her. And they go, Biyah kar do. The guy's, I'm not sure, I never saw her. I don't know what she's like. It's a bit like that. They never saw the Guru, but we tell them, you're a Sikh. Guru no kade mile nahi. But we made them Sikhs anyway. So first step of knowing our Guru is to meet, just to open our eyes and see our Guru. Then we have a little conversation. We say, Guruji, you know, like you would say with a girl, you would meet her, talk to her for a little bit. How many of us talk to our Guru? Listen to the Guru and then ask questions from our Guru. It was to the age I was 21, the first time I get to take a hukamnama, that I knew there's such a thing as hukamnama. That you can come to Gurdwara, you can do ardas to your Guru, and you can say, Maharaj, I want some advice. Can you imagine? We can ask Guru Nanak Dev Ji for advice. A lot of people don't know they can ask Guru Nanak Dev Ji for advice. But we can. We can come into this Gurdwara and we can say, Guru Nanak Dev Ji, I have a question. I'm a Sikh. Please give me some advice. And we can take a hukamnama, and that hukamnama will give us our Guru's advice. But if we don't ask our Guru, how are we ever going to hear our Guru? So we haven't made hukamnamas available to our people. In the camps they do them, in the Sikhi camps people go. And there's a queue of people. At the last days, the camps you'll see, there's like 20 people queuing up to take hukamnama. And what happens is magic. They do hukamnama, someone sits with them, tells them the hukamnama, then they burst into tears. And they're sitting there crying, with a little piece of printout, crying away. Next person comes along. Maharaj, I want some advice. They get the hukamnama, they burst into tears, they're sitting there. And you come in and you're the 15th person, and there's a row of people over here just crying, reading the hukamnama, going, oh my God, my Guru's talking to me. Oh yes, that's so true. And you think, but these people, when they come to Gurdwara every day, every week they go to Gurdwara, but kade kisne puchha nahi, Maharaj, what's your advice? I have a question. I have a problem. And as the hukamnama, I was thinking, Maharaj, aj kedi gal kariye? Because it was about love. And the hukamnama came, ki okhi kadi na dekhne dei. Apna birsama. Then, the most amazing line Maharaj says ki, Prabhasyo lag reho mera jeev. Let my consciousness be connected to my Waheguru. That we're talking about now, pariye mat, papa kaisa, the same mat, my chit mat, almost the same thing. Your consciousness, let it stay connected to my Waheguru. Prabhasyo lag reho mera jeev. Aad, ant, sada sahai, tan hamara meet. Always that Waheguru is with me. In the beginning to the very end. From day that I was born, even before I was born, in the garb, in the womb of my mother, Waheguru protected me. And then when I die, and after I die, even then, that Waheguru is going to be with me. Say, Tan hamara meet. Tan is that friend. Asi Rabnu, Asi Gurunu. We have to make Guru our friend first. We have to make Guru our friend. Ki milo to kisno, come meet our Guru. Ask your Guru, how about it? What's going on? Tell me something that I should learn today. Tell me something interesting. See, this is when every hukamna, we went to Gurdwara today in Crawley, did Katha, and I was talking about Santaka Marag, that this is the way of the saints. And the hukamnama from Guru Sahib came up, Santaka Marag Taram Ki Paudi. The same hukamnama came that we were talking about, but they didn't explain it. I even said, Tusi Vela de do, I'll explain the hukamnama. The committee wasn't that interested. It's the extra 5 minutes, they got to do their announcements, they got to do their things. They're not that interested sometimes. And you think, come on man, Guru is talking to the Sangat, you haven't let them understand it. They had Sikhi to the max, they had a projector, but it wasn't on. You think, what are you doing? This is a house of learning. To meet your Guru, we're not making our Guru accessible to our children. No wonder they think, it's just a book. They don't even know. In fact, there's a lot of people that never even open the covers and look down at their Guru. Never even seen the Sarup of Guru Granth Sahib Ji. Because they don't come in Prakash time, they don't come in Sukhasan time. So during the day, they just see a throne here, and there's some kids actually think that the Granthi Sahib is the Guru there. Sometimes. I went to Birmingham to a camp, and I said to the kids, how many gods we got? They go, 11. 11 gods? The concept of Shabad Guru has been hidden from our own Panth. The same Panth that follows Guru Granth Sahib Ji is hidden Shabad Guru from the same Panth that follows it. So, when we meet our Waheguru, when we have a few chats, then we think, you know what, I might go on a date with Waheguru. What's a date with Guruji? A Kirtan program. Evening Kirtan program is a date with your Guru. Friday nights, come to this Gurudwara, they got a youth Kirtan program. That's a Friday night date with Guruji. Then you might think when you go in a relationship, you know what, I'm going to go on holiday with this person. I'm going to see what they're like away from this environment. What's a holiday for a Sikh with their Guru? Go to a camp, go to a retreat. That's a holiday with your Guru. Go on a week-long holiday, meet your Guru day in, day out, spend all the time you want camp with your Guru. Then finally, after that love blossoms forth, and you think, you know what, I really do like you, and I really do love you. Finally you think, oh, I'm going to get engaged to you. You might start keeping your case. You might start saying, you know what, I'm going to start getting engaged to you. Let's get married one day. And what is that marriage in Sikhi? When we say in Sikhi ki, Maharaj, I want to marry you, there's only one way left for us to marry our Guru. That's to give ourselves to our Guru. When Maharaj says ki, dekho, you want to play this game of love. Guru Nanak Dev Ji asks, even Guru Nanak Dev Ji gets, if you want to play this game of love, Jeto prem khilan ka chao, sir tar tali, gali meri aao. Come on this path with your head in the palm of your hands. And then don't care what people say. Sir dije kaan na kije. Don't care what people say. Give yourself. A bride doesn't care. A bride doesn't care what people say. She loves somebody, she main vyah karna hai. Even if the family rejects them, they say, no, I'm in love now, and I'm going to marry this person. Whatever you say, sorry, even if it breaks up apart from you, main vyah karna hai. Indian love stories are full of this. Parents reject it, but the kids fight on anyway. But here, in our Panth, it's the same. The parents say, tu vyah na kar with the Guru, na kar. Who's going to, tere na kaun vyah karuga? We say, don't become a Gursikh, who's going to marry you? The people are saying, don't become a Sikh. Because it's dangerous. Sikhi is contagious. Go to satsang, it will catch it, then you'll be caught. Fir vyah karna hi hai ek din. And what's the vyah for us? How are we going to put the har around the gala? What's the Mangal Sutra? Here's the Mangal Sutra. This is my Guru's wedding gift. This is vyah tu vyah ka leta. And then he said, Guru says, put a ring on. Love. Sab kuch is given to us. It's a wedding with our Guru, and everybody's there saying, great. And if you think it's not true, Anand College, it's all about vyah. Vyah hoa mera babula. Who is that vyah with? It's with Waheguru. And it's with Guru. Okay, who knows what Waheguru looks like? We don't know. But we do know what Waheguru looks like. He looks like Guruji. Because Guruji and Waheguruji are the same. There's no difference. From one angle, very big difference. One's a human being, one's the creator of the whole world. But from the other angle, there ain't no difference. The light of Waheguru is fully paragat in Guruji. There's no difference. And it says in Gurbani, Gur Arjan Partak Har. There's no difference. Guru Arjan Dev Ji is Waheguru incarnate. And even when we say, when Maharaj goes from here, in the evening Sukhasan, we say, Jin Nanak Satguru Pujya, Tin Har Puj Karava. The person who pujas, the person who prays to Guru, that person is praying to God. There's no difference. And I heard a katha from I like this thing a lot. He's doing a tour of Australia right now. He said, look, one day, Guru Nanak Dev Ji and Bhai Mardana were having a chat. And Bhai Mardana says to Guru Nanak, you know what, there's no difference between me and you. And Guru Nanak Dev Ji laughs. So he goes, tell me, Mardana, what's so funny? He goes, look, you're a Tadi of Waheguru. You sing the praises of that creator. And he goes, I sing your praises. Because no difference. You are Waheguru. You sing of him and I sing of you. The level of a Sikh is a Sikh says, you know what, I don't know about Waheguru, but I know about my Guru. I'm going to give myself to my Guru. My Guru will make me meet Waheguru. And it says in Gurbani very clearly, Satguru Sikh ko naam tan de. Satguru gives the Sikh the wealth of the name. Gur ka Sikh vadpagi hai. All of us are vadpagi, very blessed. So that naam of our Guru, if we sing that name, Maharaj tells us, we can wash our consciousness of these sins. Sing that naam. The naam that Guru Nanak Dev Ji tells us, Na tera nirankar hai, na laiye narak na jaiye. If you take this name, you will not go to hell. And where does the name come from?